After 2 highly disappointing losses in a 1-month hiatus, I have returned to get my revenge on the hunters and win a manhunt. However, it won't be easy, as this time, there are 5 hunters instead of 3. Every hunter will constantly know my location as my partner Dorian and I try to make it to 5 landmarks around the city of Ann Arbor, Michigan. If I get tagged by a hunter before making it to all 5 landmarks, I lose. However, if I make it to all 5 landmarks untouched, then I claim victory. Let's get into it.
The first location that is by far the closest and the hunters are sure we're going to is the tent. So instead of going to the tent, we have a plan.
Before the hunt started, Dorian had parked his car on the street past this tunnel. Our goal was to make it to his car and drive as far as possible. But the hunters had some other ideas.
They're heading that way. Is that them?
No. Bro, he's camping the car. So they're coming from there. We need to get there because of the car. They're gonna block this way. Oh!
We saw them pass by the other side of the alley, meaning that there was nothing standing between us and the getaway car.
Oh, there they are. I saw them. Where? They went through.
We ran straight back to the car, but they kept searching for us.
Is that it?
That's them.
There they are! There they are!
There he is. There he is. Go, go, go. Get in, get in. He doesn't know what to do. They're taking a car off. Okay, I have an idea.
They're inside the car. I can't get them. But let's just chase them off.
That's fine.
But we just gotta lose them though.
Don't try this at home.
Okay, Dorian, there you are. They're right on our tail. Okay, turn, make a sharp left right here. I'm gonna hop out. Actually, no. We're gonna keep going.
Okay, they did. Yes.
Yeah. Go right. Oh my lord. This feels illegal. Yes. No, okay, well, I think we lost them. Okay, they're nowhere near us. Park on any of these streets up here. Yeah, I think you can go here. Okay, let's go. Good hit. Good go.
After a successful getaway sequence, we were parked just a block away from location number 1, North Quad. Unfortunately for us, we'd only temporarily lost 1 pair of hunters, and the other 3 hunters were already closing in on us.
I think I lost them.
Alright guys, we have arrived at the bell tower. Since Henry is in the car right now, we're thinking he might hit the bell tower because it's a pretty location to access when you're in a car. So we're gonna chill out here.
Away.
Quarter mile? Okay.
But that didn't mean that North Quad wasn't ours to take. Next stop, Ragstock. Ragstock is a clothing store located in the busiest part of the city, far from any other location. Lots of foot traffic, lots of cars, and lots of major roads. Nathan and Haddon have every opportunity to sneak up on us with a car, but we have every opportunity to hide among the crowd. Location 2 is going to be interesting.
So I'm assuming they split into pairs of 2. Probably pair of 2 was someone driving, the person in the car who will hop out and try to get us. The other group is probably just camping somewhere. So we do have to stay off on main roads if we can.
The other group of hunters was merely a quarter mile away from us and approaching quickly. But that wasn't our main worry.
We're about to intersect with them. I think they hit Ragstock.
I think I just saw Nathan's car. Can we go that way? Yeah.
Dorian and I cut into an alleyway in order to get out of Haddon and Nathan's sight. Unfortunately, this meant that we had to head back closer to the other group of hunters. We were getting closed in on from multiple sides.
We overshot, so we can come back that.
Yeah.
Okay.
They bypassed us.
They just passed us. So they were on the street. They were just like less than a tenth of a mile away. Now they're going to Ragstock. So I was right. They did go for the farthest location.
Yeah, which is smart. That's how he tends to operate.
Nathan and Haddon are following them.
Okay.
And after they hit that, they'll probably go to the diag or here. And we'll be in between to try and catch them at other things.
Matthew, Catherine, and Eli had no intention of getting us before Ragstock, but Nathan and Haddon were nearby. But we still got Ragstock. Easy clap. Our next stop is the diag. You may remember the diag from episode 1 of Manhunt. Very large, but very open and easy to be spotted. But today was special. Today was a holiday in Ann Arbor, meaning that there were hundreds of people gathered in the diag, making it extremely easy to blend into the crowd. The only issue was getting there, so we decided to prepare first.
Okay, that is a parking garage with a lower level, and they can't track us like vertically.
Yep.
So I say we go change.
Our disguises were very heavy, meaning that it would be harder for us to run with them on. And as we were changing, the hunters were closing in on us.
There's somewhere right over here. We don't know where though.
I heard Catherine. This is scary.
We could hear them nearby.
Okay. I don't know. I'm f***ing paranoid though. I swear I heard him. I don't trust anyone though. That might be one more block.
Which way are they walking?
I don't know. They might be driving.
Bro, where are they? I legitimately can't. Oh, wait, I think that was his car over there. That was them. We just saw them.
That's a backpack. They're on the corner right there. That's Henry's
Wait,
backpack.
duck down, duck down. Yeah, that's him. That's them. That's them.
Is that them? Right behind us to the right. Is that them in the gray car?
That's definitely.
Is it actually?
I mean, like it's his car brand. Is what I'm saying.
Let's see if they follow us. Get ready to f***ing book it. We might have to. Go, it's them. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. My pants are falling. Where do we go? What do we do? They know our disguises now. We might not make them. We just loop back, do you think?
Like, is that where we were?
Yeah. We're not stupid enough to do that, right? Yes, we are. We have to be really f***ing wary.
I actually don't know if they're on this street or if they're
On the next one.
They could literally be anywhere because they know exactly where we are.
Oh, we see them again.
They're not even hard to spot.
I know. They think they have these cool disguises, but then they're wearing the same backpack.
Just too smart.
Bro, is that him right there?
Is that f***ing him again?
Bro, it's him.
Pretend you don't see
I had
him.
it recording, bro.
Pretend you don't see him.
They're walking towards us right now.
We don't see him. As soon as they turn this way, we're booking it back.
Okay, turn left, turn left, turn left.
We can't hide.
Turn left, turn
We can't
left.
hide.
He's turning left. Go back.
Oh, you piece of
Every time I see a gray car, I just get a heart attack.
After multiple scares from Nathan and Haddon's car surveillance, we were finally able to have a clear path to the diag. But let's not forget one thing. There is another group of hunters.
All right, so we have his location on. It says he's in the diag right now. Matt is in the thick of it right now, looking, which is a little questionable, which is making me even more sus than normal. But supposedly he's here.
I can see Nathan's car. Yeah, genuinely. Okay. I don't know where. Oh, I see Matt. I see Matt. I see Matt.
One visual, and we were screwed.
Matthew's right there.
I've heard Henry is in the diag somewhere.
He doesn't have a disguise. He didn't have a. Wait. He's running. He knows we're here. Let's just run.
We ran dead north in order to escape Matthew, but he wasn't far behind. Catherine and Eli were nearby, but nowhere to be seen. And Nathan and Haddon were completely rogue, meaning that they could show up and end us at any time. It wasn't looking good for us.
I see him. Okay, wait, I'm gonna peek the corner.
Matthew was right next to us.
Yeah, it's going towards here. Let's go. I say we go.
We left right in time.
This is the bell tower, and their location is like right there. I am ready for them to come through that, and I'm gonna get them.
We booked it straight back to the diag, but we ran into even more trouble on the way.
Oh, fuck.
Eli didn't bother to run towards us, making us think that he knew something that we didn't. Were we being led to Haddon and Nathan? Was this all an elaborate trap? It didn't matter because we didn't have time to think about it, and we needed to just get into the diag as fast as possible. We arrived with a large crowd. Too bad we didn't think about getting out.
They're right there.
I see Matt.
Oh, there he goes. Hi, Henry.
Oh, they're running. I'm not that good at this. I'm not that good.
Oh. Holy dead end. No, it's not. Oh, there he is. He's coming. Okay, we're out of sight.
Our getaway was successful.
I just f***ing missed them. Oh my god.
Now, there's a reason that you are my partner, Dorian. It is because we both ran track in high school.
Yes, sir.
We were now headed to location 4. Thankfully for us, Matthew, Catherine, and Eli decided to defect from location 4 and go directly to the final location, the cube. This meant that we only had to take on Nathan and Haddon. For now.
So it looks like Matt's attempts to catch Henry were unsuccessful. And Eli and I are now walking to the cube, the final destination.
We will stop there.
Location number 4 is the tent. Located directly in the middle of the basketball courts, tennis courts, and an empty field, there was almost nowhere to hide on our trek there. We were going to have to get very creative.
Holy fuck. Okay, I've said this both times, but I am dead serious. I think we might win.
As we were headed over to the tent, we thought we saw Nathan drive by. Thankfully, he didn't see us.
Holy, wait, that's the car. He didn't see us.
We were nearing the tent, yet nobody was in sight. Something felt wrong.
Okay, so what is the plan after the tent? Because they know we're headed to the tent. There's nothing even remotely close other than the tent. Because then we have to end on the cube. Yeah.
They know it, right? You wanna go down here?
What? Yeah, let's take this. Oh, fuck!
So freaking close.
Holy fuck. Oh. arrest. I'm having asthma. What? I'm right here. What?
We should take off these clothes, bro. I can't run in this.
Okay, wait. Can you keep the clothes on and try to lure them somewhere else, and I'll make a dash for it.
Dorian ran off and tried to distract Nathan and Haddon, but I was too out of breath to get out of my bush. I devised a plan to meet Dorian back in my room and texted him about it.
I'm gonna go inside and switch my clothes and get a breather. I'm at my dorm. Holy fuck.
Alone in my room, I changed to something faster. But I wasn't as alone as I thought I was.
That right there. Okay, walking our way. That is Dorian.
Dorian, let's go. Okay, we need a spoon quickly. Okay. There's camping. Nathan is right out the window. You see him? Yes, I just walked by.
Maybe going in his car.
He's probably going in his car, but I don't think he knows.
His car is parked, you know, on that street by Cousins.
Yeah. There he is. Where's he going? I think he's running to his car.
Dorian finally changed into lighter clothes and we were ready to get a move on.
Bro, they are so sweaty. I'm so sorry. I don't give a I peed in them too.
If you like peeing your pants, make sure to hit that sub button.
Haddon and Nathan were patrolling the tent. There was no way we could get there without being seen. We needed a new strategy.
Alright, they're right here.
There's literally no way you can get in here, so.
I had a plan. Call a friend and get him and Dorian to hold back the hunters while I tagged the tent and got out.
Yo, Toby, do you happen to be at Cousins right now? Like,
no, I'm in East right now.
oh, so, fuck, shoot. Alright, never mind, bro.
Hey, Nathan's calling me.
Yeah, see, bro.
It was really funny of you to try and hide behind the pillar.
You. You.
I saw you flip me off. You're real cute on the bridge, though. I saw you.
Hey, I was looking real cute when I outrun Nathan, though. True. Relatable.
We had thought of a new plan.
Nathan is coming out. We do need to draw him out. Okay, if we draw him out, I'm going on this bridge. Nathan's lured out. Nathan is coming toward us. No, Dorian, I actually know what we're gonna do now. I know he did. Okay. So over at that bridge, there's a way to go down through this intersection right here. If you loop around, go to that bridge over there, we switch phones so they have your location instead of mine. And then you go over there, I come here, and then I come from this side while they're guarding that side.
Dorian walked all the way to the other side of the tennis courts with my location on to make it seem like I had gone there too. Meanwhile, I was camping and waiting for them to walk towards Dorian, but they wouldn't budge. Now, after nearly 15 minutes of waiting for movement, I started to crawl down the stairs so they wouldn't see me. If they got any visual on me, this whole plan would be for absolutely nothing.
Jesus Christ, I look like a f***ing idiot crawling down the stairs.
They didn't see me coming.
No, he's just trying to fucking... He's running.
I had hid behind this dumpster for over 5 minutes before eventually making a run for it. And with possibly the worst luck known to mankind, Haddon happened to turn around as soon as I started running.
He got nothing! He's hiding! He's hiding!
It was too late to retreat at this point. One fence and the two fastest hunters stood between me and this tent. This was it.
Dorian! Strangle!
Dorian tried his best to hold back Nathan, but there was no way to juke out Haddon when I had to jump over a fence at the same time.
Dorian, just grab it. Go for his legs. Go for his legs. There's a fence in there.
And that's when it hit me. When I had called my friend earlier, all I needed was a distraction. I didn't actually need them to hold the hunters back for me. All I needed to do was pretend he was there by yelling his name. and then absolutely fucking book it.
Toby, no!
I think I might be the reincarnated version of Usain Bolt, and he's still alive. Hadn't tagged my shirt, but fell just a few inches away from actually touching me. And somehow, I made it out of the tent alive.
We were now headed to the final location, the cube. The cube was already being guarded by 3 hunters, and it was tiny. No matter what shenanigans I pulled off, no matter how much I confused them, there was no strategy that I could do that would actually enable me to touch that cube, except for pure skill.
I see Catherine. I see a lot.
I approached the cube, but they were all watching my every move. If I didn't act fast enough, Haddon and Nathan would show up too, making it even more impossible to tag the cube than it already was. It was showtime. And just as I was about to tag the cube, leg cramp. But I was too deep to give up, so I sent Dorian in as a blocker, and I tried one more time.
Oh my god, what is this? There's 4 of you! There are 4!
And then Haddon showed up, and I knew it was over.
Oh my...
So yes, I was unfortunately unable to tag the final location due to the sheer impossibility of having 4 people guarding a 10-foot area. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. Manhunt 4 will drop soon, and I am going to win, no matter how much time and money I have to put into it. So subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can witness victory in the making. Goodbye.